Michael Jones. I was just out of high school. I wanted to serve my country and I went in the Marines. I did 4 years there and then transferred over to the Army and did 10 years there. I've been gaming the majority of my life. It's been one way for me to unwind while I was in and definitely while I was out with all the struggles and challenges that comes with getting out. And in a way, it's a once-in-a-lifetime kind of opportunity to be able to come out here and go to E3.
Richard Allenglass II, U.S. Navy. I'm designated deck seaman for 2 years, and then I became an equipment operator. Lost all the cartilage in my knees, so I couldn't keep up with the physical standards anymore. During a lot of the high stress times, there was always gaming there to fill the gaps, to decompress. What jumped out at me, surprisingly, was actually the PlayStation VR. It was very smooth, it was very real, but it just blew me away.
Michael Carasquillo. I was in the Army. Pretty much immediately we deployed to Iraq and a year later deployed to Afghanistan. I was wounded in action. I was shot 5 times and I spent 2 years, 44 plus surgeries, recovering until I was finally medically retired in 2007. When I was originally injured, one of the first prognosis was that I had a 80% chance I was going to lose one arm at the shoulder and a 60% chance I was going to lose both arms. Outside of life-threatening, concerns, my next concern was, oh shit, am I going to be able to game again? We even got the physical therapy, occupational therapy room to get some game systems, and but actually became very therapeutic, both physically for my injuries as well as, kind of mentally and spiritually. Gaming's been a part of my life since before my injury and has played a big part since after my injury.
Heath Stevens, U.S. Marines. We spent at least 6 to 9 months of the year in the field. There was always at least one person take a game system. Just whenever there was downtime, it gave us something to do instead of just sitting around. After I got out, I became addicted to opiates. I'm 60% disabled veteran. It started with the regular painkillers that you get from the VA, and before you knew it, I was IV drug using. In November, I'll be clean 10 years. I will honestly admit, without my PS3 and PS4, I probably wouldn't be here today. Whenever I got out, instead of spending my money on drugs, I focused on gaming. It actually helped me just get through everything. And then now, it's helped immensely.
Once I saw Staples Center and once I saw the convention center, it's like, wow, this is it. Well, it was a pretty big moment for me. Thank you very much.
I'd just like to say thanks. I really do appreciate it. I don't take this lightly, and thank you for sending me out here.
First gaming convention, I'd never been to one, so I was just happy to get a chance to go. Without this, there's no way I'd ever be able to come to a convention.
What an experience. Huge thanks for what they do and supporting veterans. It's a fantastic organization. Some of the best people I've ever met. Definitely making lifelong friends, so I can't wait to see what the future holds. Yeah, this was awesome.